6 more.
Rivers run dry, dust spreads in the air. 2 dark days, do you have a tear to spare?
And I always used to think growing up that I would die really young for reasons outside of my own control. I kind of was like, I don't see it for me happening. Well, I also was introduced to death really early via my mom, who passed when I was 4 years old. I've come to the realization that I probably won't have kids, but I want there to be some sort of proof of my existence. I would even print 4x6s and write love letters on the back of them. You know, if you lose the 4x6, someone on the train finds it, maybe they throw it away. But like somehow my existence is traveling in spaces that I'm not able to do.
Don't be scared when away paralyzes your state at the gate.
So I'm trying to print these t-shirts for my photo exhibition tomorrow. Part of what I am offering for the gallery is photos from the gallery onto t-shirts. And so I purchased this lovely expensive printer. Her name is Proxima, which I think is like close to my name, so it feels like meant to be. Flashing. If it's flashing, I go to step 5. That feels really simple. Oh, 8 grit. Okay. I don't know which. Oh, she's. Now we're gonna do one Canon Proxima printer setup. Or wait 3 minutes and use the file. Print it, cut it out, place it on. This printer is not making me happy.
Your call may be recorded for quality assurance. For support on your Canon product, including help with drivers and installation, please press 3.
I feel like this should have been the easy part, you know?
Welcome to Canon.
Yeah, let's just do this tomorrow. I'm kind of running out of patience. We have to just get used to working with one another, I think. That's it. There's a period of adjustment that we have to go through, me and Miss Pixma. So now we're getting ready to go to Good Judy and Park Slope for Ella Fartzgerald's show called Lover Girl. Ella Fartzgerald is an actress, drag performer, and also a really good live singer. So I will be giving some non-live vocals. I don't know what songs I'm doing, and she needs the numbers from me. I definitely want to do "Close the Door" by Teddy Pendergrass, I believe. Or yes, that sounds right. Then I think I want to do "Me and Mrs. Jones" by Billy Paul. So I've known of Ella for a while, but as we both like started doing drag post-pandemic, well, she was already doing drag, but as I started doing drag post-pandemic, she's done Sylvester a few times and is always a very good time. So what Sylvester is an all-black drag show that I produce monthly with Julie J and Paris Hilton Owls, or Alexander Paris. This theme is our 3rd time doing it. It's called Black to the Future. And this is my least favorite theme. Black to the Future is my least favorite thing because I live in the past. I don't imagine the future. I live really far into the past. But yeah, usually Ella is a good time on and off stage. Someone asked me the other day what my drag was like. I hate when people ask that question, actually. I'm just like, go to a show. You tell me what my drag is like. Just like if I were looking for a word that would fit my aesthetic, I don't think that like fashion is necessarily it. It's not tech heavy. There's no dancing. There's a little movement, but I wouldn't call it dancing. It's not that I don't like to dance, I don't know how to dance. Rhythm is something I struggle with. My drag is not being tardy. I'm what is the opposite of tardy? Well, that's not true. People who are professional are good with time. I just do this for fun usually. And to be seen. To be heard. To be loved.
Everybody give it up for his Voxigma Lo! Thank you so much. Of course, baby. Follow my girl, okay? That is a multimedia artist right there, okay? A fabulous photographer as well. You have one more day? You're taking Come On Everybody down tomorrow? Tomorrow. She has a fantastic photo gallery extravaganza at Come On Everybody, Good Judy's sister bar. I love her very much. Give it up one more time for Voxigma!
I remember when I first started doing drag, my sisters would say, "You look just like our mother." And it would be like kind of jarring for them to be like, "It's crazy how you look literally just like her." And we do literally have the same face. What I've been told is like my like demeanor is similar to hers, where I'm like, a little bit more patient. I have a problem, I think, sometimes like taking up space. And I think sometimes when I see pictures of my mom, it feels like she's not like, I am the center of attention, you know? When I find myself in some situations, I think about those pictures and I'm like, I think that in this moment, I'm her in this kind of playful atmosphere, just kind of existing. And I think that something about that visual resonates with a lot of how I find myself. Right. How was not the wake, but what happened the weekend after the funeral? Okay, alright. That's good. I went to the funeral and I go over and I'm like, you can cry, you don't have to get all stone cold. It's okay. He just wouldn't let himself, say that. I think so too, yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of people there. It was almost packed. I was standing for a while and then I found a seat. Love you. I'll send you a picture. Bye-bye. Bye. But I went into foster care when I was 4 or 5, right after my mom passed. And then I got actually adopted when I was like 9. And my mom, who adopted me, I spoke to her on Saturday because her partner's father passed. I hadn't spoken to her since getting the news, so I knew that her phone call, I knew that obviously that was important. Death has just always been something that I've always been privy to. Like I know that it happens. I know how it feels. I know that it's unexpected. I know that it's not fair. So yeah, I need to go see them and give her a really big hug. She did always describe there being like a soft spot for me or something. No, I'm not the favorite. She has openly said that I'm not her favorite. Yeah, it's fine. It really is. Like, I'm like, that person, that my brother is worthy of being her favorite. They work together, so they spend a lot of time together.
On our way to redemption, I forgot to mention that I have a strong urge, a thirst for the word. I can see past the caravan
And I used to say, do I look like a woman? And Xander, what would you say? Well, he would say, I would pay.